Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Mount Prospect Ice Arena. It's Game 2 of the 14U State Championship. It's the Chicago Mission, Gang Green, taking on Team Illinois, dressed in all black. It's a heavyweight title fight. The Chicago Mission leading the series 1-0. Gang Green coached by Shannon Coleman, assisted by Coach Dad. Your starting lineup for the Mission is going to be Ella Pukala, Nicole Gorbatenko, Rachel Gorbatenko, Vanessa Maxino, and Kira comes T.I. the other way. Knocked away by Kira, kept in by CYA, or T.I. rather, and T.I. coming across it in a 3-on-2. Stepping in front of Vanessa, top of right circle, fires a shot right into Sam's chest, and we're going to get a whistle with 15:32 remaining here in the first period. And T.I. draws first blood with the first shot of the game. Face-off going to Sam's left now, and Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Morgan Link, Lane Rattel on right wing, Lily Babnick on left wing. It's Olivia and Maria on D. Face off to Sammy's left. Face off, won by T.I. Comes back here, top of the left circle, right circle here. Knifed that by Morgan. Morgan pops up in the air, knocked down by T.I. T.I. chipping it back now. Lane comes across. T.I.'s got it, top left circle, making a move now. Lane puts stick on it, dropped it back for Maria. And Maria's going to send it across here to Lily. Just past Lily's stick, puck across center ice inside the T.I. zone. And T.I. collects it on the far side. It's sending it right back up. Off of Morgan's skate, coming in the zone, picked up by Olivia. Just inside the blue line now. T.I. comes in. Lily put a shoulder on it, knocked it free. Coming across with it. Here comes Morgan in support now. Lily on the offensive side, Olivia on the defensive side. And they're battling on the right wing corner now. And Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now in the corner is going to be Iris Chang, Kira Hanzar, and Ella Pukala. Intercepted by Iris. Iris, top of circle, fires shot, blocked by T.I. Puck goes on the half wall now. Pinned in. Here comes Ella in the corner. Backing off is going to be Hanzar. Coming in now is Iris. Iris going to force Heather. Heather blows tire, shot it back of her butt there. And she's going to have to get back up now. Sent off by Iris. Iris off the boards. It goes into the glass center ice, and T.I. is regrouping. Coming back the other way. Poke check by Ella. Thrown in by T.I. past Wintercorn. And Mia's going to have to go to the left wing corner to get it. Mia down low. Backhand pass for Quinn. D to D behind the net. She's going to send it right back to her, creating space. Coming down is Fabro now. Fabro cuts back across, met by T.I., dropped it back for Wintercorn. Past Iris, out of the zone it goes, and here comes T.I. That's offsides as she comes in. That is offsides, and they didn't call it. Throwing it in, they waved it off. It's Mia Wintercorn behind the net on the left wing, so now Mia comes with loose change. Harassed by 3 black jerseys. Sent out to the left point. They're overloading down behind the net as T.I. firing a shot. Sticks there. Pad save behind the net for Mia. And T.I. blows a tire. Picked up by Wintercorn. Back for Schwartz. T.I. comes with loose change. Bottom of the circle now. Here comes Mia. Mia puts a shoulder in her. Knocks it free. Pinned in. T.I. comes away with the corner. She cuts it up in the air. Out past Nicole. Puck's going to be regrouped by T.I. She gets into it. It's 2-on-2. Coming across is McKenna Reagan and Nicole Gorbatenko. Sent it out of zone. Picked up by Fabro. Fabro chips it in. And we get a whistle with 12:55 remaining here in the first period. So we're going to get an off just face off just outside the zone. Your lineup's going to be Fabro, Nicole Gorbatenko, McKenna Reagan, and your blue liners are going to be Rachel Gorbatenko and Kira Barr. Face off goes to center ice. Nicole on your face off. Referee. Nicole stepping in front of McKenna. McKenna lost off her backhand there. 2 TY girls right on top of her. TI jumps it in deep now. Send it down the goal line. Someone off the right wing corner. Here comes Rachel. Rachel Gorbatenko pops it up in the air and a half puck possession style. Hangs on to it and lost it. T.I. picked her pocket. Knifes it back in, backhand like a Jalmerson with a shovel on it. Nicole flips it up off the dasher board. Here comes Fabro. Fabro pinching in. Pops it loose. Out towards the blue line. It's going to be McKenna Reagan. It's McKenna in a one-on-one. Referee gets in the way. It's Mac. Top left circle. Comes down behind the left side. Good puck protection. Looking for Gorbatenko to slide. Out for Fabro. Fabro tries the one-time misses. Barr from the blue line. Fire shot. Rebound out front for Mac. Mac couldn't get a handle on it. Rachel comes in. Popped it free for Barr. Barr keeps it in. Throws it in, but it's knocked down by T.I. right in front. It's a 2-on-1. Gorbatenko knocks it loose in front for Fabro at center ice. Fabro can't get a handle on it. Bouncing puck as it knuckles in. Here comes Rachel. Rachel can't get to it. T.I. knocks it loose here in the neutral zone. And here they come the other way. T.I. sends it forward. Inside the zone it's going to go. It's going to go all the way behind the net now in the left wing corner for Kira Barr. T.I. goes for the line change with 1-4 checker back for Lily Myers. Lily gets control of the puck. Trying to pop it up in the air back for Morgan at the blue line, kept in by T.I. And squirts out for Kira Barr at the left wing half ball. Bouncing puck behind for Rachel. Out towards the right wing half wall. Here comes Fabro. Fabro knocks it free. Pucked out by Morgan. Morgan back over to Lily Myers in front of the Mission bench. T.I. pinching in. Knocked down by Lily just in front of the bench door right there. And it's going to go behind the net. Morgan Link forechecking it now. Puts it down. Centering pass blocked by Rachel off in the left wing corner for Lily Myers. Lily's got Fabro. And T.I.'s got it pinned in. Lily cross checks her down on the ice. She goes. And no call. In front of the slot. Knocked away by Rachel. Loose for Kira Barr. And it's the loose change collected by Lily Myers as T.I. picks her pocket. Into the corner it goes. Shot off the back of that. Back in front of Sam. Sam's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle. And Kira Barr puts a shoulder into that girl and says, "Don't you touch my goalie." With 11:18 remaining here in the first period. They don't like it when you touch their goalie. Nobody does, I suppose. So the lineup now is going to be Lily Myers, Morgan Leak, Sophia Adelino on the half wall. It's Vanessa and Maria on D. Out in front, Morgan comes out here under the half wall. Adelino pops it free, top of the left circle, right circle in, firing a shot right into Sam's chest. And we're going to get a whistle as a knuckle puck from the blue line right into Sammy's chest. She covers it up, and it's 11:10 remaining here. The clock's a little off, but I'm not going to worry about it. And we're going to do it again from the right wing circle, left to Sam. Lineup as Mission goes for a line change. It's Lane, Pukala, Lily on the wall, and it's going to be Vanessa and Maria on D. Face off one by T.I. Top of the right circle now. Coming down with the bottom of the right circle, met by Vanessa. Vanessa popped it free. T.I. comes with the loose change, and it's going to be Vanessa comes out with it. Vanessa comes up here on the near side. Forces it forward. T.I. steps in front of it. It's Vanessa in a foot race with Stastny. And she comes down and takes her down. And it comes away with it. It's going to be T.I. down low as Lane puts her in the wall. It's Ella Pukala battling it on down low behind the net. Sorry, folks, I didn't get the camera down there if you're watching at home. Ella battling it on the half wall. Here comes Lily Babnick, forces up the middle. And here comes number 18 for T.I. right in front. It's a two on three, just across top left circle. Bouncing pad, saving it behind the goal line for Sammy. Back for Maria. Maria with room now. She's got Babnick on the near side. Sends it up for Lily. Lily cuts across the blue line now across center ice. Going to get it in deep. Sends it in. Lily's going to forecheck it along with Lane Rattel. Down behind the goal line. Left to right. Here comes T.I. Lane bashes him at it, but T.I. knocked it down. Flipped over Lily's glove there, and then the half wall is coming in. Is going to be Olivia. Olivia pinching in there. Lost it up her stick, and T.I. collects the loose change here in front of the goal line. Sending it up the middle now, right in front. It's a 3-on-2 in front of Mia Wintercourt. Top left circle. Left the fire shot. Up over to the glass it goes. Puck bounces across the right wing circle. Number 28 fires shot in front of Sammy. She stick saves it off in left wing corner. Harassed by Mia Wintercourt. Takes out the left point. T.I. fires another shot. Stick save behind that. Looking for the reverse. Yes, real quick. Olivia steps in front of it. Pad save for 7. Up. Puck bounces up over Sammy. And then the bottom right circle for Lily. Lily up off the glass. That puck's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. So, we're looking at it now, folks. It's 9:49 on the clock. And Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Nicole, Iris, Kira Hanzar. And it's going to be Rachel and Quinn on D. I lost a little bit of the clock there trying to share the scoreboard with my compatriot Rocco. As the puck's at center ice there, it's Nicole coming across blue, and that's offside, but she drops to Iris, top of the circle. Iris makes a move down low, lost upper stick, harassed by T.I. Sending it behind the net now. This for Karen Hanzar. Hanzar in the right wing corner, couldn't get a handle on it. T.I. stepping in front, Quinn pinching in. Out past Nicole, that puck's going to go out. They send a girl wide, and it's collected by Rachel. Rachel up on the near side, cuts across with speed. It's Gorbatenko coming across center ice. She dumps it in deep. Down behind the goal line, it's going to go all the way around the right post. Coming in is Iris. Iris harassing him. She cuts back the other way as T.I. past Nicole. In the left wing corner it goes. Here comes T.I. up the gut. It's 3-on-2 now. Coming out, McKenna with the back check. Just in front of Rachel now. Makes a move. Gets a fire shot as Bertucci. Pad safe for Sammy off in the left wing corner. It goes on the half wall. T.I. recovering. McKenna Reagan comes in, popped it back for Quinn. Quinn along the half wall there, just outside the hash marks in front of the benches. And it's going to be battling out. Here comes McKenna Reagan trying to fish that out. Coming in is going to be Wintercourt, it looks like. Or is that Morgan? Can't tell. It's going to be Morgan. Morgan top left circle. T.I. comes with it. Popped it in the left wing corner. And down in the slot. T.I. setting up. Looking behind the goal line. Quinn bashed it up. Sam looking for the reverse wraparound. Knocked away by Gorbatenko. And Nicole trying to flip it up to Iris. Couldn't get it to her. T.I. picked it off. Into the corner. Left wing half wall. Firing a shot off the back of the net as T.I. puck swings out the left wing corner. Picked up by Mac. Mac pops it up into the air. And that puck's going to squirt free. But it's not going to get down for an icing as T.I. is going to regroup in their own zone. Press into reverse. Morgan Lee put a stick on it. And T.I. regrouping quick. But here comes Fabro. Fabro on a break. In the slot. Here comes Fabro. Harassed. Backhand shot. We should get a penalty. No call. As the net goes off, she gets taken down. And there's not any arms being raised there. That should have been a penalty. And your face-off now down low. It's going to be Fabro. Fabro swings it off in the left wing corner. Fire on the blue line behind her. Here comes Morgan. Puts a shoulder into it. Here comes Vanessa Magsino. Vanessa battling out on 2 blue jerseys, or 2 black jerseys, 2 gangrene. And then the T.I. comes in loose change. Fire a puck in the slot. Bouncing past Barr. Looking to fire a shot. Off a stick. It goes behind the net for Morgan. Morgan's going to collect it now. Morgan looking to send it up in the air. That puck's going to go all the way on. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we are going to bring that one all Myers. And it's going to be Kamiga and Zhang on D. Face-off won by T.I. Back in the left wing corner now. Sending it across the slot. Tied up in front is going to be Kamiga. Out to the right wing side. Adelino pushes her off in the corner. Down low. Kamiga's battling now. Olivia bashes up in the up for Otto. Otto going to flip it up in the air. Up off the glass for Pukala. Couldn't get it to her. 3 black jerseys all over that puck right away. They are overloading one side, leaving the weak side wide open. If the girls can recognize it, they're going to see that they're going to have. Sends it across for Babnick. Babnick one-timer. Wide left it goes. Picked up Rattel in the left corner. Sends it out to Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko fires shot. Wide left it goes off the pad in the left wing corner. Back for Pukala. Bukala collects at the half wall. Now comes on top of the circle. Moves, fires a shot. Goalie knocked down free for Rattel. Rattel gets taken down in front of the net. Looking to send it up and out of the air. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way. What? He called it a tip? Where did that tip? Anybody see that? I didn't see that. It's 5-on-4. Coming up is picked up by Bukala. Knocked out for Rattel. Rattel at blue line now. Comes across in front of the TI benches. Knifed away by TI. Coming across in front of the penalty box now. Harassed by Babnick. Pins her in. And it looks like Lily's going to go to the box. And Bukala blows her up. And it's going to be 49 seconds on the power play is now negated as we're going to go 4-on-4 with 2:47 remaining here in the period as Babnick goes to the box. So Coach Shannon can see she's not happy about that call. You guys at home probably can't see her facial expression, but it's not happy. She's shaking. It's okay for Lily. She doesn't like that call from the referee. I guarantee you she's got some choice words for him if given the opportunity. For those of you that know Coach Shannon. So, your lineup now is going to be Iris and Nicole Gorbatenko, and your blue liners are going to be Schwartz and Magazzino. It's Iris comes with the loose change now, sends it up the middle, and stepping in front. That's interference, and there's no call on that one. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Coming out now here on the far side, sends it across the near side in front of Vanessa, and Vanessa's going to collect the puck here on the near side. Vanessa up off the boards now, sends it out for Iris. Iris tips it, puck's going to go in. No icing as it's waved off. Puck goes in the left wing corner now. Down low is T.I. Sends it across D to D. Collected by Gorbatenko. Sends it out for Iris. Iris fires shot. Intercepted by T.I. Out towards the blue line. Can't get to it as Iris. Or Quinn rather. Quinn curls around in front of the Mission bench. Is popped up and kicked in by T.I. Thrown right back into the right left wing corner. In comes Vanessa. Vanessa coming out with it. Sends it across for Quinn. Quinn tipping it back for Nicole. Nicole's going to send it up the ice for Iris. Iris cuts across in front of the penalty box now. Sends it in deep. And we got 5 seconds remaining here on the penalty kill. Or the 4-on-4. Now it's going to be a power play for T.I. Down behind the net. Nicole Gorbatenko battling it out. Couldn't get to it. Here comes Ella Pukala. It's 5-on-4 for T.I. for a little over a minute 5 now. T.I. looking to send it up the ice. All the way across. Off the stick it goes. She couldn't handle a pass. Nobody saw the girl behind the cherry picker. Sent out into the slot. Intercepted by Morgan Lake. Coming across. Left wing circle. T.I. collects the puck. Tying up in front of that is Kamiga. Down behind the goal line now. T.I. sends it out right point. Top right circle. Coming out is Ella. Send it across left point. Here comes Morgan. Morgan looking, forces to cut it back in the middle. Top left circle. Up past Ella Pukala. Saws her pass across right wing corner. Back out to the right point now. T.I. looking right D. Looks across. Sends it across left point. Out is Morgan. Morgan pokes it free. It's number 88 with speed. Coming across. Holding up is Morgan. Morgan, top right circle. Comes down right there. Looks. Fires a shot. Off the crossbar into the left wing corner. It's Pukala on the left wing half wall out. Here comes T.I. sending it up. Morgan harassing in forecheck. And gets away with loose change here at center ice. Up off the glass. Knocked down by T.I. just inside their own zone. Sending it across, blocked by Pukala. Top of the circle, left on, lost their mistake as a knuckle puck in the left wing corner it goes. Ella battling it out, nobody there. Here comes T.I. up on the near side. Here comes T.I. coming up near side, looking to get it across far side. Coming up, they're giving it room. In front of Nicole, they send it in deep. Down in the left wing corner, puck's going to swing for Olivia. Met by one T.I. girl. She knifes it forward. Left wing hash ball, top of the circle. Out comes Nicole. Forces her off in the left wing corner. Down comes Olivia to force up in the slot. Shouldered off it is Rachel. Puck goes out of the neutral zone, and T.I. is going to have to regroup. 40 seconds remaining here in the period, and it's T.I. behind the goal line, left to right, sends it across D to D, far side in front for Iris. Iris right wing half ball, takes a shot at his block. Nicole sends it in slot for Retain. Lane Rattel off the post in the left wing corner it goes. Iris snipes at it. Puck is free. Here they come the other way. It's Schwartz with speed, ties up a stick, comes with loose change. 20 seconds. Right to left. Here comes Quinn. Sends it up the ice for Rattel. Rattel tips it forward, but T.I. is going to collect the puck at center ice and dump it right back in. Off of Rattel's stick it goes and picked up by Quinn Schwartz. Left circle. Sends it down for Winterkorn. Winterkorn loses it at her skates. Sends it across the near side for Iris. Iris up off the boards. T.I. intercepts it. Lane's there to pick up the loose change. Sends it out in front of the penalty boxes. And T.I. is going to have to regroup. And that sound is the end of the period. So at the end of one, it's been a back and forth contest so far. Shots for T.I. are 11, 7 for the Mission. As we head to the intermission, your first intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Pizzeria Restaurant in Bensenville, Illinois. This Mama Maria is voted #1 Italian restaurant in Bensenville by the Monaco family. Hope you enjoyed the first intermission. Welcome back, folks. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is going to be Lily, Ella, Lane Rattel, Quinn Schwartz, Rachel Gorbatenko, and Sammy has the net. Face off won by T.I. and puck is loose change here in the center of the neutral zone, and it's going to be fired. A shot by Ella Pukala. Puck is loose, and the goalie dives on it. We get a whistle with 15:46 on the clock here in the second period. So that was a quick 14 seconds off, and Ella just rifles one from just inside the blue line. And we go to a right wing circle faceoff. It's Lily in the slot, Ella at center, and Lane Rattel on right wing. Back to Quinn Schwartz, right D. Popped it up in the air. Babnick swipes and misses at the left wing corner. The puck goes. T.I. collects the puck. Taylor sends it out of blue line. Pass Gorbatenko in front of Quinn. Puck's going to swing all the way down. It's a foot race into the corner. Here comes Quinn Schwartz. Tied up in the left wing corner. Sends it out to the left wing half ball. It's intercepted by T.I. Knocked away by Ella. Back for Lane. Lane steps in front of it now. She's got a hold of it. It's going to send it up for Ella. And here in the neutral zone. Here comes Ella. Can't get to it. Now stepping in front is T.I. Knocked away from Lane. Lane comes up the ice now. Coming across blue line, harassed by number 79 of T.I. Puck's going to go inside the zone. Picked up by Quinn on the near side. Quinn, bottom of the circle, bouncing puck, sends it across for Rachel. Rachel down in the corner now, looking to knife it out. Does bottom of the circle, then right dot. Knocked away by T.I. in the right wing corner. Coming down, Ella puts her in the wall, but T.I. collects loose change behind the net. Off in the left wing corner, Quinn harassing. Forces a little chip in behind the goal line for Gorbatenko. I'm sorry, Ella. Ella chipped it forward. It's T.I. cycling in the corner now. Left wing half ball along the hash marks. T.I. top left circle makes a move. Looking at a backhand shot. Easily covered up by Sammy in front. And Rachel steps in front. Quinn gives her a little face fist. A little fist to the face there and says, "Don't you touch my goalie." Little face wash there. If they didn't have cages on, she would have ate some fingers. So with 14:51 on the clock, we go for a defensive face-off for the Mission to Sammy's right. And your lineup now is going to be, let's see, Iris, Nicole, it's Hanzar, and it's Bar Magazino on D. It's Gorbatenko on the face, Gorbatenko on your face-off, and she gets tossed. Coming in is Iris, as Gorbatenko makes her way over to the slot. Iris comes in now, waiting for the referee. Drops it out, tied up in front. Right, Iris comes away with a loose change back for Vanessa. Vanessa kicked it back behind the goal line for T.I. Sent a slot, knocked away by Barr, and here comes Iris. Iris up the middle with speed. Takes it wide right, comes inside the goal line, right across blue line. Dropped it for Hanzar. Hanzar dropped it forward, calling the half ball. Puck's going to go right wing corner. We're going to get an offsides, I think was the call. It's offsides. Looked like Iris lost it off her stick just outside the blue line and couldn't get it back under control. So we're going to do a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us here, folks. As we've got Iris at left wing, Gorbatenko at center, Hanzar at right, and it's still Barr and Vanessa on D from left to right. Right, Nicole on your face-off, tied up in front, gets a hold of the puck now, sends it across, try to get it between the skates of T.I., couldn't get it. In front of Barr, poke check by Gorbatenko, collected by Vanessa. Vanessa on the near side, bouncing puck up for Hanzar, intercepted by T.I. T.I. right up the boards, knocked down by Hanzar at the half ball, pushing it forward, jumps on top of her. Puck is loose just inside the blue line now. Number by T.I. sent across for Vanessa. Vanessa's going to fire up the air, blocked by T.I. over by the penalty boxes for Iris. Iris backhands in his own. It's Nicole coming down the bottom left wing circle, met by one of the girls from T.I. Steps in front of it. Puck protection. Trying to chip it forward for Iris. Couldn't get to it. 3 black jerseys down low. Make it a 4th one. And here comes T.I. Left to right. Coming out. Intercepted by Iris. Iris fires shot. Blocker. Save out front. Rebound. McKenna Reagan. McKenna fires shot. Goalie covers up. Puck is still loose. And we get a whistle as Mac tried to shove it in there. Short side. And the goalie jumped on it. So with 14 minutes remaining here in the second period, Gang Green goes for a line change. And the faceoff's going to go down the right wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be McKenna Reagan. Morgan Link at center. Sophia Fabro makes her way on the ice in the slot. And it's Olivia Mia on D. Face off for Morgan. Morgan tied up in front. Coming is Mac. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Collected by T.I. Looking, sends a D to D far side. Coming on the left wing side. Fabro harassing. Sends out to the left point. Knocked down by Kamiga. Stepping in front is T.I. Knocking it off is Morgan. Morgan put a stick on it. Knocked away by McKenna. McKenna at center arm. Back to Morgan. Morgan coming in. And it's Mac with speed. Here comes Mac down the inside. Wins the puck race. Coming across with 2 black jerseys. Drops it for Morgan. Leak on a half ball. Morgan backhands it down low for McKenna. McKenna can't get to it. 2 black jerseys on it. Here comes Fabro. Forces it up the middle. Ties in. Morgan blows the tar. Fabro blows the tar with McKenna. It's a 4-on-3. Coming across. It's 4-on-2 rather. Coming back in front of top of the circle. Fire shot. Knocked down by Sammy. Puck goes in the left wing, right wing corner for Olivia. And Olivia down low for Fabro. Fabro gets blown up again. Fabro needs to get her skate sharpened there or something. She's got knocked around a little bit. Then we get a whistle because the net's off. Hang on 1 second, folks. We got my daughter Sophia coming into the broadcast here. What can I do for you, Soph? Oh, Sophia needs the keys for the car. Got to interrupt the broadcast so they can put the gear away. So Mission goes for a line change. And as the net was off, down your lineup now is going to be Sophia Adelino, Ella Pukala, Lily Myers, and it's going to be Rachel and Quinn on D. Face off by Ella. to Sammy's left. One back for Rachel. Rachel up to Otto. Otto coming out and trying to get it up to Ella. Ella does. Now she's got Myers on her right. Ella comes in wide left, sends it across Lily Myers. Right down. Lily fire shot off the pad into the left wing corner. It goes. And it's picked up by T.I. Knocked down by Adelino. Ella in the slot. Looking, curls around right side. Blocked by the defenseman. Picked up by Lily Myers. Puck is bouncing up behind the air. Here comes Ella Pucala in the right wing corner. Backhand intercepted. She was trying to get it out to Quinn Schwartz, right point. Intercepted by T.I. off Otto's skate. Puck is still in the zone. Coming out is going to be T.I. on the front of the benches. Now backhand in front of Adelino. Slows it up. Knocked into the zone. Pass Gorbatenko into the right wing corner. Rachel coming down low. Knifes it across. Lily Myers comes across the near side. Trying to chip it out. She does. Gets up to Ella. It's Ella and Otto in a 2-on-1. Coming across is Ella. Top of the circle now. Makes a move in the slide. Looking make for band backhand. Here comes Adelino. Swiping at it. Missing out for Rachel. Rachel back in the left wing corner. Down low for Pucala. Pucala then stepped in front was T.I. out the left wing half ball now. Here comes T.I. on the far side in front of the benches. Pass Gorbatenko. She steps in front of him. And the puck looks like it must have gone up off the padding and out of play. And we're going to get a whistle. And we're going to have a face-off just outside the zone in front of the Mission benches. And we're going to get a line change for the Mission. And right now, it looks like it's going to be Lily Babnick, Nicole Gorbatenko, Lane Rattel, Kira Barr, and Vanessa Magazino are your blue liners. Nicole kicks it forward, but T.I. is all over it. Stepping in is Lily. She pops it inside the zone. Knocked it right back out, collected by Kira. Now it's center ice. Kira sends it across, D to Vanessa. Vanessa on the near side, sends it right up, stepping in front of Lane. Lane got the puck. Coming across, Lane Rattel, right side. Gets shouldered up on the puck here. In the right wing corner it goes. Knocked it free for Nicole. T.I. intercepts and goes around at the half wall on the near side. Coming across the lane, forcing up the gut. Throws it up, saucer pass in front. Knocked away in front of Kira. Kira keeps it at the blue line. Can't see the puck. Top of the right circle. Fires a shot. Right at Sammy's gut. Rebound save out front. And the net's off again. It looks like Sammy blew that girl up. She didn't like it. She must have threw her into the post. And we're going to get a whistle and an offensive zone faceoff for T.I. Or is it going out to center ice? Looks like it's going to be I say it should be an offensive zone faceoff. Not sure why it wouldn't be. Nope, face-off outside the zone. So they must be saying that T.I. popped it off. So we're going to do a face-off just in front of us here outside the zone. And your lineup now is going to be Kira, Morgan, Iris on left wing. And it's going to be Olivia Maria on D. As hands are in the left winger of T.I. Trying to make a move. Iris trying to step in front of it. Link kicks it forward. Picked up by T.I. Iris comes in, chopped at it. T.I. comes with the loose change just across the blue line. Top of the circle. Firing a shot in the right wing corner. Olivia's going to go get it. Right wing corner. Olivia curls back around. Backhand pass from Maria behind the goal line, left side. Sends it up near side for Hanser. Hanser backhands it up, intercepted by T.I. Coming across top left circle. Iris picked up the loose change, and it's a 2-on-2 the other way. Iris cuts across the slot. Left side makes a move to forehand. All the way right circle. Down right dot now. Fires a shot right into the goalie's chest, and Morgan was there to cover it up. Or Morgan was there looking for the rebound, but the goalie snatches it out of midair, and we get a whistle. So 11:25 remaining here in the period. My clock's a little off. The clock's a little off. 11:25. My scoreboard guy is not paying attention. Then we head to a right wing circle offensive zone faceoff. It's Otto, Ella, Lily Myers, and it's going to be Olivia Maria on D. Otto in the slot, Ella at center, Lily Myers top of the right circle along the half wall. Ella trying to fish it back to Lily. Lily pulls it back, try to toe drag, knocked away by T.I. And here they come the other way, right in front of Maria. She's going to take her wide left on the boards. Harassing and knocked down by Lily Myers. Lily put a shoulder on her. Bottom left circle is going to be T.I. centering pass. Knocked away by Adelino. From the point, shot. Blocked by Adelino again. Sophia forces it out to be in front of Lily Myers. T.I. kept it in. Nice play by number 42. And she's trying to push the pile out. Lily finally gets it up. Puck's collected by Ella Pucala. Takes it across the front of the penalty box now. Bench side, backhands into the zone, gets it deep. And it's going to be Ella and Lily Myers forecheck. Adelino in support. High left. Coming down is Ella forcing it in. Here comes Adelino. Coming in to knife it out now. It's 2-on-2 down low. Here comes the third black jersey. Two T.I. girls line up in a slot. Olivia creeping in. Top left circle. Puck is still battling down low as Ella. And going to be Adelino pushing on it. Trying to push it out now. It's going to look like it's in between Pucala's skates. She kicks it forward now. Sends it off in the right wing corner. Coming out is T.I. Bottom right side. Makes a move to the inside. Ella puts a stick on it. Knuckle puck on his own. Stepping in is Olivia. Olivia cut across front of Mission benches. Pops it up in the air. It's going to be T.I. collecting the puck in their own zone. Looking to reverse the ice. Knocked down by Iris Chang. In the right wing half wall now. T.I. gets the puck. Sauce it up in the air. All the way out in front for Quinn Schwartz. Quinn at her feet now. Curls back around to the inside. Sends it up for Morgan. Morgan up the glass for Iris. Iris chipped forward, but T.I. collects the loose change. Sent across. It's number 9 coming on the near side. Firing a shot right into Sammy's glove. And we get a whistle with 10-12 remaining here in the period. Leave it in the can, please. That's Mr. Warrington bringing me a beer, folks, in case you can't see that Miller Lite. Thank you. I definitely need a beer after that first game, folks, with 12 you girls winning, and my daughters were, of course, playing in that game, if you don't know me, and it was a fun game to call. Your lineup now is going to be Iris, Morgan, McKenna Reagan, And it's going to be Mia and Quinn on D. Shot from the point, from left point is going to be T.I. behind that. That's going to be Mia Wintercore. Mia popped it free, but T.I. is there to send out to right point. Right point now looking, fires a shot, but they just dumped it right back in. Knocked down by Morgan Link. Right side, far side. Off the glass, it goes for Iris. Iris chips it out for McKenna. It's McKenna in a one-on-one. 1-2 back checker. McKenna in the slot. Fires a shot off a shin guard. Puck goes off the right wing side. McKenna gets her own rebound. Firing a shot again, but it's blocked by T.I. behind that for Iris. Iris set out in front of the net, and the goalie jumps on top of it, and we get a whistle with 9:42 remaining here in the period. So you guys all know the saying about Miller Lite. Tastes great, less filling. Start that war out here. We used to do that at the old Wrigley Field days. Left field was taste great, right field was less filling. But we go to a left wing circle face-off. It's Lily Babnick, Gorbatenko, Lane Rattel, Rachel Gorbatenko on D. Fires a shot right in the goalie's chest. And Kira Barr is your right defenseman with 9:39 remaining. We're going to do it again. Left wing circle face-off. Lily on the half wall. Nicole at center. Lane in the slot. Face-off won by T.I. Coming in as Lily sent out to the right point for Nicole, left point for Nicole, or Rachel rather. Rachel dumps it right back in for Lily. Lily down low for Lane. Lane down by left wing circle. Looking, send in the slot, blocked by T.I. skate. Coming out the other way on the near side. Sending it across, blocked by Nicole. Back in the slot for T.I. Again blocked by Nicole. Blocked by Nicole a third time, and T.I. comes in to lose change. Across the mission bench now is T.I. in front of the penalty boxes, and slashed at was Nicole. Back for Rachel. Rachel popped it up in the air along the half wall and collects the loose change as T.I. Top right circle. Nicole gets loose and chipped it forward, trying to get it out the lane. Couldn't get it. Knocked down by T.I. at the blue line. Looking to fire a shot. Scotty fires a shot, blocked by Kira Barr. Picked up by Nicole. Nicole coming up the ice here on the near side. Drops it for Lane. Lane, high side, right circle, comes down, right wing half wall now. Bottom circle, sends it across the front. Loose change up front for Nicole. Up in front, the goalie jumps on top. Puck is still loose. Out in front is going to be Lane. Couldn't get to it. Lily sends it out to the left point. Rachel comes in, fires a slapper. Pass save in left wing corner, it goes. Goalie got the change. Off the corner for Nicole again. Sends it across. Got her stick out in front. The goalie has no stick. It's going to be Lane on the half wall. Come back across. Drops it for Kira. Kira circling down low. Sends it in. Fires a shot by Lane. Pass saved by the goalie. Stepping across is Lane Rattel. Left wing circle now. Makes a move. Off the stick. Goes back for Nicole. Nicole bottom circle coming across is Lily. T.I. can't get to it. Back in the left wing corner. Out stepping in is Lane Rattel. Chipped it forward. Going to be T.I. slamming it down. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. And it will. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. $8:20 remaining here on the clock in the period. Rock the clock's running here, bud. It's 8:20. Your lineup now is going to be Ella, Iris, Sophia Fabro, and it's going to be Vanessa and Maria on D. Face off in the left wing circle for Ella. Iris top left circle. Fabro in the slot. T.I. comes away with the puck on a face off. Come around left to right. Met by Fabro. Fabro takes her to the wall. Stepping in is Pukala. Puck squirts out for Iris. Intercepted back as Iris try to throw it into Ella. Knocked down by T.I. Here comes Ella in support now. Backing off is going to be Maria. Come away with loose changes Fabro. Fabro trying to chip it forward. Couldn't get to it. And T.I. picks it off from her, but down behind the corner it goes. And intercepted by T.I. behind the goal line. Far side. Looking to send it up in the air. Sarge pass. Knocked down by Vanessa. Vanessa in the slot. Moving it forward for Iris. Iris fires shot, but it's blocked by T.I. Stepping out is Vanessa. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Coming down is Magacino. Magacino fires shot behind the goal line. Wide left. And it's going to be Pukala. Pukala comes in. Ties up puck. But drops it down low. Picked up by T.I. Sending it across. Stepping in front of Vanessa. Poke checked it free. Slapped that by Fabro. And collected by Maria. Maria picks it forward in front of the T.I. benches. T.I. is there to stop her. And it's going to be Pukala comes in to push the pile. Forward Fabro gets on the defensive side of the puck. Puck is thrown in. Picked up by Vanessa. Vanessa chipped it forward. Off of the T.I. jersey. Coming in down the left wing corner. Bottom left circle. Vanessa pushes her off in the corner. Pins her in now. Sent out in the slot. Knocked away by Pukala. Pukala sends it up the ice for Lane. Lane cuts across center ice now. Coming up here on the near side. Makes a move on the side. High right. Looks. Drops the pass to nobody. Picked up by T.I. Pukala poke checks it in the left wing corner. Sent it out and picked up by Babnick. Babnick, bottom left circle. Backhand shot. Goalie save in front. Covers that. Puck is still loose behind the goal line. T.I. gets it. Far side. Taylor coming across with it now. Looking to send it out. Past Kamiga. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. What's the matter? What? Oh, you only got 5% left.
Because I used it on the game.
Oh, well, whatever it is, bud. We'll make it work. It's a left wing circle offensive zone faceoff. It's Babnick. It's North Nicole. It's Lane Rattel. It's Olivia Mia on D. Lily in the slot there. Get it sniped away from her by T.I. Collected by Mia Wintercorn at center ice. And Mia's going to come back across. Sends it right in deep. Behind the goal line it goes. In the left wing corner it bounces out. Here comes Lily. Up past Lily now. Knocked down by Gorbatenko. And Olivia chops at it. Thrown away by T.I. Puck's going to go all the way down. No icing as it gets waved off, and it's going to be collected by Mia behind the net. She hits the brakes, tried to go rack up the boards with it. Couldn't get to it. T.I. had her pinned in. Right wing half wall now. Knocked out to the right point for T.I. T.I. fires shot. Pad save in the left wing corner for Sammy. Down low is T.I. Lane puts a body on her. Knocked away for Nicole. Nicole on the near side. Trying to get rid of loose, and it's popped in the goal line. And Mia puts her into the wall. Pins it in. Coming in as a second T.I. girl. And backing off. She's bad. It's Mia on two down there. T.I. with two girls. Here comes Nicole now, and she comes with a loose change. It's Nicole going to take up the right side, or left side rather, all the way across front of T.I. benches. Flips it up in the air. Past the stick it goes. Collected by T.I. Front of her slot for Lane. Lane just couldn't get it off her skate there, and T.I. comes and regroups and sends it up on the near side across the middle. Coming in front of left wing circle now. Olivia swipes at it. Babnick blows a tire, knocks the puck loose, firing a shot off the crossbar, and on the right side it goes. T.I. right wing half wall nets off again, and we're going to get a whistle with 5:49 remaining here in the second period. And we're going to do an offensive zone face-off for T.I. to Sammy's left. Your lineup now is going to be Adelino, Morgan, Lily Myers, and it's going to be Rachel and Quinn on D. Face-off in the right wing circle, offensive zone for T.I. Face-off won by Morgan. Morgan chipped it forward out for Rachel, out to the left right point, intercepted by T.I. Throwing in behind the goal line now. Rachel harassing her down low. Here comes Morgan in support. Morgan tried to knife it up there for Otto. Can't get the poke check free. Pinned in is going to be Morgan. Puck is loose for T.I. Sends it out right point. Out comes Adelino looking to block the shot. Adelino put a stick on it, knocked away by Quinn down behind the goal line. Quinn comes in, put his skate on it, and down behind the goal line. T.I. sends it off in the right wing corner. Here comes Rachel. Rachel should have sent it up for Otto. Otto stepping in front of it. Can't get to it. Knife poke checked away by T.I. Popped away by Morgan. And T.I.'s going to have to regroup. Otto pins her into the wall. Puck is loose at center ice. And here they come the other way. Morgan with speed. Backhanded off of Morgan's shin guard. Puck goes into the zone as Lily Myers. Lily for a horsing her off in the right wing circle. Left to right now. Here comes T.I. Sends it out for Otto. Otto top right circle. Fires shot in deep. Lily going to be a lone forechecker here. Morgan leaking support. Coming across on the right side now in right wing corner. Here comes Morgan. Sends it out to the right point. Knocked down by Quinn Schwartz. Schwartz dumps it right back into the corner. Coming all the way across the left wing circle now is Lily Myers. Lily's going to take her down, and Lily's going to the box there. It's going to be Lily for interference, and it's going to be a penalty kill for the Mission. So with 4:51 remaining here in the second period, Mission are headed to the PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Your penalty killers for Gang Green are Iris Chang, Ella Pukala, and it's going to be Vanessa and Olivia on D. Face off to Sammy's left. Hey, Braden, you're in the picture. Wave hi to the folks back home. Face off won by the Mission. Here comes Ella Pukala in a one-on-one. Makes a move, looks and fires a shot off the goalie's blocker just over the net crossbar, and the puck was loose out in front of the net, and T.I. looking to regroup. Sending up the ice. It's going to be 3-on-3. Iris is your third one. Sending a puck bouncing off Olivia. Puck goes on goal line from Vanessa. T.I. collects loose change down low, looking to center in the slot. Tied up in front. Ella comes in, and that's a T.I. power play goal. As they didn't have anybody in the slot tied up. And it's 1-0 T.I. with 4:26 remaining here in the second period. So Gang Green's going to have to regroup. Dead? Okay. Looks like I lost my scoreboard. So I'll be doing that myself now. So 1-0 is your score. 4:26 remaining. It's Morgan, Nicole, Lane. It's going to be Rachel and Mia on D. Face off at center ice. Nicole on your face off. Lane right wing. Morgan on left wing. Face off won by Mission. Drop back. Here comes Nicole across the blue line. Make top left circle now. Coming down Lane in the slot. Nicole comes down low. Looking to get across. Puck protection. Still battling down in the corner. Send out front for Morgan. Knifed away by T.I. Coming across is Rachel. Rachel popped it free, but puck's going to get out of zone. Nope. Kept in by Lane. T.I. intercepts in front of the net. Coming across is going to be Morgan. Morgan can't get a hold of her stick, and inside the zone it goes. Out for Mia. Mia coming across it. At center ice. Knocked away. We picked up by Rachel, or Nicole rather. Sends it across to sister Rachel. Rachel cuts across blue line now from center ice. In front of the Mission benches. Toe drag. Fires a shot. Bouncing puck behind the net. Behind the goal line. Rachel comes in. Steals the puck. T.I. lost it off her stick, and she's going to go D to D. Far side. Sending up the boards. Pitching in is going to be Lane. Lane collects the puck at the blue line. Sends the fires a shot across for Nicole. And couldn't get it. T.I.'s going to get to it. They're going to send it out. Knocked down by Mia. Off her skate. It goes. That puck's going to go in the zone. Coming all the way across is going to be Lane. She's going to have to force it off. Down behind the goal line. T.I. comes in. Lane pinches her in. Mia's got it tied up. And it's still 2-on-1 down low. 3:32 remaining here in the period. They got her pinned in. Here comes the second TI girl, and it's Mia and Lane. Puck is free. In comes Ella Pukala. Forces it off in the right wing circle. Down low, TI sends it out right point. Out for Nicole. Firing a shot. Blocked off by Ella Pukala, and Mia sends it off here to the near side. Coming in is Lane. Lane popped it free. Bottom of the circle is TI. We're going to get a whistle as the net's off again. 3:15 remaining. And the TI parents are all getting bent out of shape because the net keeps coming off. They want a penalty called for delay of game, even though it keeps coming off. So we'll see what happens here. Faceoff goes to the left wing circle to the right of Sam. Your lineup now is going to be McKenna Reagan, Ella Pukala, Iris Chang, and it's Olivia and Quinn on D. Faceoff to Sam's right. 3:15 remaining here in the period. Ella creeping in for your faceoff. Olivia and Iris in the slot. McKenna on the half wall. And Quinn down behind the goal line. Face-off won by Ella. Dropped it back for Quinn. Quinn sends it off to the far corner for Olivia. Up off the glass of a stick it goes. Knocked down by Iris. Iris sends it out to center ice, but it's picked up by T.I. Coming across to McKenna Reagan. Just in front of us now, sending his own T.I. top of the left circle. Makes a move down to the half wall. Top of the circle again. Puck is bouncing up in the air. Down in front. Puck is loose. Backhand shot. Blocked by Sammy. Covered up in the right wing corner for Ella. Ella comes with it. To the top of the right circle now. Firing a shot. Blocked by Quinn. Send it back and across. Blocked by Quinn again. Puck is loose up front. And we get a whistle as it's tied up. And we're going to get it. Iris comes in and pushes on her. Said, don't you touch my goalie. .247 remaining. And it's another offensive zone faceoff for TI. Your lineup now for Gang Green is going to be Morgan Link, Nicole Gorbatenko, Mia Winterkorn, Vanessa, and Rachel. And I didn't get the clock started there. It's going to be Rachel up here on the near side. Cuts across center ice. Right circle. Makes a move backhand. Drops it to Nicole. Didn't see it. Coming across is T.I. Coming out the other way. And Winterkorn ties her up and blows her up right in front of us is Nicole. Nicole flips it up in the air. There's a little bit of time difference here. Puck is bouncing up and out over to play. And with 2:28 remaining here in the period, we get a whistle as the puck went out of play. Face-off going to be right in front of us here, just outside the zone. Your lineup stays the same. It's Rachel on left wing, Nicole at center, Morgan Link's your right winger, and it's Vanessa and Mia on D. Face-off just right in front of us, won by Mission. Stepping in is Winterkorn at the half wall there, tied up, coming across is Morgan. Flipping it past Gorbatenko out to Magasino, over for Rachel. Rachel at center ice now, backhands it up forward, collected by T.I., knocked away by Nicole, in the left wing corner it goes. Down low, Nicole drives over, T.I. intercepts and sends it out to the far side, coming up here on the near side rather, and it's T.I. coming across. Morgan puts a stick on it, knocked it free at the blue line, but T.I. comes in. Winterkorn blows it up to play and knocked it free here right in front of us in the neutral zone. Coming out of Mia still battling out. Here comes three black jerseys, two on her, and Link comes in now to push the pile. Coming in is Nicole. She backs off now circling. Rachel goes for a line change. Out comes Iris Chang. And it's going to be T.I. trying to fish that puck out. Here comes Nicole. Mia backs off, gets on the defense side of the puck. Morgan still holding on to it here. And Winterkorn pins her in. She's got a hip into her right in front of us now. Here's four black jerseys on it. Iris comes creeping in. Battling still is going to be Morgan. Morgan's going to be gassed, I think, after this. Here comes Rachel to push the pile, and she starts pushing into it. Kicking it out. Iris gets on the defense side of the puck. Puck is finally loose. Iris Chain comes with a loose chain, sends it over to Vanessa. Vanessa's got Mia on the near side, sends it across D to D now. And Vanessa sends it right up the ice, knocked away by T.I. And here they come up on her near side, coming across. Iris pocked it free, and knocked away from Morgan. Morgan put a shoulder on it. Chips it in, the puck goes in the left corner, and T.I. goes for a line change. It's Vanessa down low. Vanessa looking to send it up the ice, sends it up for Nicole. Nicole on the blue line, sends it up for Iris. It's Iris in a one-on-one. In the slot, right side, toe drag across, blocked by T.I. in the right wing corner for Iris. Iris tried to slam it in the slot, couldn't get to it. T.I. had two guys on it. Puck goes up, bad bounce. It's going to be Ella Pukala along the half wall, knocked away for Lane. Lane gets to it at the half with the blue line now, just in front of the Mission benches, and it's Lane coming with a loose change along the boards here at the half marks, picks up by Pukala. Pukala bottom of the circle, fires a shot off the goalie's mask for Iris. Iris reversing the ice, half for Pukala. Pukala fires a shot again. Puck is still loose. Out of Epstein's handle. Puck is free, and we get a whistle with 46 seconds left in the period. Referee lost sight of it. Puck was still loose, and we get a whistle here with 46 seconds remaining, and we get an offensive zone faceoff for Gang Green. Your lineup now, Iris, Ella, Lane, and it's going to be Olivia and Quinn on D. Faceoff won by T.I. Puck's going to go down in the right wing corner. Picked up by T.I., dumped over by Littell. Quinn fires a shot from the right point. Puck is loose out front for Pukala, and it's swatted away by T.I. 34 seconds remaining. Quinn picks it up in her own zone. looking to send it across, out for Iris. Iris tips it into the zone. It goes picked up by T.I. They send it right back out, up over into the boards it goes, or out of play rather. Almost had Coach Dad spitting chicklets. 26 seconds remaining on the game, or in the second period here. And we're going to do a face-off inside the zone for the Mission. Your lineup now is going to be Morgan Lake, Nicole Gorbatenko, McKenna Reagan in the slot, and it's going to be Rachel and Vanessa on D. Face off in the left wing circle. One back for not Rachel. Rachel fires a shot. Up in traffic it goes. Puck is loose. Bottom left wing circle. In the left wing corner goes Mac harassing. Sends it out to the left point. Knocked down by Rachel. Couldn't keep it in. At center ice now. Rachel comes across. Nets it across for Nicole. Right in front of us. Nicole slams in his zone. Girl blows the tire. Picked up by McKenna Reagan on the half wall. Mac gets pinned in. Behind the goal line. Picked up by Morgan. Morgan blows her up. That's in front of her. Here comes Mac. Mac trying to fish it out. 5 seconds remaining. Coming out Mac. Looking to set up in front of the slot. Knocked away by T.I. Out towards the blue line now. Vanessa fires a shot. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's TI 1, Mission 0 as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me. This second intermission is going to be a lengthy one, folks, as they cut the ice in between periods. So enjoy this 10-minute interlude, and all you're going to see is my break graphic. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in Mount Prospect, Illinois, at Mount Prospect Ice Arena. It's game 2 of the state finals. Mission leading the series 1-0. But this game, however, is TI leading 1-0. Shots on goal. Mission with 20. TI with 16. As we get ready to set for the final frame, Mission trailing, looking to get back after it. Your starting lineup for the third period is going to be Iris, Nicole, Ella Pukala, Rachel, and Quinn on D. Sammy has the net. Face off won by TI. Catching control in her own zone. Now sends it up the ice. Over a stick it goes. That puck's going to go all the way down. And we should not get an icing. I thought we should have. But they must have called this that Rachel should have played it. Rachel gets it. Flips it up in the air. Knuckle pucks down for Ella. Ella chopped it down for Iris. Iris hit her skates now. Sends it into the zone deep. Coming down low. Ella comes out close with Nicole. Popped it free. Ella comes up. Bottom of the circle. She's got Gorbatenko open left point. Rachel gets it now. Sends it. Fires a shot. Off to the corner. Left wing corner it goes. Quinn pitching in is Quinn Schwartz. Quinn fires a shot behind the net. It's going to be Ella in the left wing corner now. Comes down low. Sends it out to Rachel. Left point. Rachel comes just side of the blue line. Fires a shot. Oh, popped the TI stick right out of her hand. Ella down in the corner. Sends it across for Iris. Iris front of the slot. Off a pad. It goes for Nicole. Nicole collects the puck behind the net now. Looking big center. Trying to send it out for Ella. Couldn't get it to her. Nicole sends it out for Ella now. Popped it up in the air. Still not got the goal line as Nicole. Nicole sends it across the slot. Picked up by TI and sent it across. Out for Iris. Iris blocks off a shin guard. 55 slaps it in behind the corner now, and it's going to be picked up by Ella Pukalo and Nicole in support. Coming back now. Ella comes across it. Nicole picking up the loose change and set off the right wing circle. Pitching in is going to be Quinn Schwartz. Swim pops it free for Nicole. Backhand across for Iris. Blocked by TI. Sent out of the zone. If that puck gets there, it's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Lots of pressure early here in the second period. 1:15 left off the clock. Oops. Send that back. And your face-off down in the right wing circle. It's Lily, Morgan, Lane Rattel lines up top left circle. It's going to be Kira and Vanessa on D. Face-off in the right wing circle. Morgan waits for it, pins it in. Picked up by TI in right wing corner. Looking, curls back around on the half wall. Sends it out in front. In front of Vanessa now. Here comes TI in front of the Mission benches. Sends it across. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle with 14:35. And we're going to do a face-off just in front of us here, right in front of the Mission bench in the offensive zone, or just outside the zone. And your lineup is Lily, Morgan, Lane, and it's Vanessa and Kira right to left on D. Face-off won by Mission. Sends it across here on the near side. Here comes Lily Bagner forechecking, and TI collects the puck, sends it back across far side, and it looks like one of the girls from TI got hurt. Vanessa sends it across here. Just going to kick it right back up the zone, right to Morgan. Morgan cuts back, top right circle, left circle, sends it out to Lily. Lily here on the near side. Bouncing puck over her stick. TI regrouping, goes D to D, far side. Past Morgan, or past Lane over to Morgan. Morgan chopped at it, knocked it free, and it's TI coming to the middle. Across the center ice now, red blue line in the slot. She goes, blocked by Vanessa, and here comes Morgan Link. Morgan in front of Mission Betts now, takes it up center ice, dumps it in. She goes for a line change. Lily Babnick is your lone forechecker. As he goes into the right wing corner, sends it across far side, near side rather. In front here comes, Ella. Ella blocked it free inside the left wing half ball now, knocked down the left wing corner. Come up with TI. They're going to come across left to right, sends it across D to D on the far side. Ella harassing out towards the point, knocked down by Maria, kept in by Iris Chang. Puck goes in the right wing corner now. Here comes Ella Pukala, comes in, forces the throw it across left wing side. Here comes Nicole Gorbatenko. Gorbo at the left side, sends it out to the point, just past Kumiga, and we're Mission are going to have to regroup. Picked up by Olivia in her own slot now. Come across towards the Mission bench. Hits the break. Sends it right up for Nicole. Nicole collects the blue line. Chipped it forward for Iris. In between her legs. Out towards Ella. Puck goes all the way down. Bottom left circle. Picked up by TI. Harassed by Ella. Thrown across D to D on the far side now. Stepping in is going to be Maria. And it's a 2-on-1 for TI. Coming across in front of Olivia. Left side. Fires a shot. Wide right it goes. Out to the right point for Iris. Iris collects the puck. Sends it out to the Zutra zone. But picked up by TI right away in front of the Mission benches. They dump it right back in. Down behind Sammy, picked up here in the right wing circle for Olivia. Olivia on the near side, sends it across for Nicole. Nicole trying to tip it forward for TI. She blows a tire and hits the wall. Picked up by Nicole right here at center ice. 3 black jerseys on it. Here comes the TI. Top of the right circle. Into the slot she goes. Fires a shot. Stick save up in the netting. It goes. And we got a whistle as Sammy knifed her. Poke checked it free. Or Sammy put a stick on it and the puck went up into the netting. How about that? We got a defensive zone face-off now for Gangrene. And Mission goes for a line change. It's Fabro, Link, McKenna Reagan. And it's Mia and Quinn on D. Face off to Sammy's right. Mack on the half ball. Fabro in the slot. Morgan at center. Face off won by Morgan. Up back for Quinn. Quinn chips up for Mack. Mack can't get a handle on it. Left point shot fired by TI, but blocked by Mia Wintercorn. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Picked up by T.I. in a half wall. Now Fabro comes in, knocks it free for Morgan. T.I. blows a tire. Picked up by Mack here in center ice. Here she comes. McKenna Reagan, top left circle. Fires down, gets in behind the goal line. Mack dumped it in. She's going to get her own shot. Down low, she's battling. Here comes Morgan Lincoln support now behind the goal line. It's Morgan and Mack battling it out. Fabro at the right dot. Mack comes up the puck. Tries reversing puck, and she sent it out. Fabro just missed it. And coming across on a 2-on-2 with Morgan back checking. Pass Quinn, stepping in front is Winterkorn. Winterkorn pops it free from McKenna Reagan. Sends it up for Fabro, intercepted by T.I., but knocked away to Morgan. Morgan chips it right back up inside of center ice. And we should get a whistle there. Yep, it was offsides. A little delayed reaction there from the referee. So with 12-12 remaining here in the period, we're going to do a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. It's Adelino, Nicole, Lily Myers. It's Rachel and Kira on D, left to right. Rachel with Nicole wins the face-off, back to Rachel. Rachel inside her own zone now, try to pop it forward, pinned in by T.I. Two girls on it. Here comes Adelino in support. Adelino gets a shoulder to the face, knocked away by Gorbatenko, and Kira gets the puck, slams it over in the right wing corner, picked up by Otto now on the half wall, chipped out by T.I., thrown right back in the right wing circle. Down low, it's Kira. Kira comes around right to left looking. She's got Lily on the left side, sends it up to her off the boards, and intercepted by T.I. at the left point. Knocked away by Lily, chipped up by Gorbatenko, and T.I. collects the puck and sends it right back in. It's going to be Kira down behind the goal line, bouncing puck, pass over to Rachel. Rachel here on the near side. Chips it up in the air by T.I., knocked away by a stick for Otto, and right point fires a shot, blocked by Nicole, back in the right wing corner from Kira, and Rachel collects the loose change. Knuckle puck up in the air. Out past this, Nicole with speed, as knuckle puck goes all the way down. If that gets there, it's an icing. Here comes Nicole, ties up a stick, takes it away from her, Lily in the slot. Nicole coming down low, couldn't get to it, sends out to the right point for Kira. Kira collects the puck at the half wall, now kins it in with her skate. Here comes Adelino in support. Otto trying to get a handle on it. Second girl from T.I. come knifing it in. And Otto and Kira pushing the pile. Puck is still loose down here. T.I. trying to come away with it, and they do. They drop back to their D. Send it across far side, right in front of us, or near side rather, right in front of Rachel. Here comes T.I. up the gut, right in center ice. Throws it in deep. Down behind the goal line. Puck swings off in the left wing corner. Barr takes her out and takes her off in the corner. Ties it up. Here comes Gorbo. Rachel ties up a stick, pumping with loose chain. Ella gets pinned in, and T.I. comes in, trying to center a pass in the slot. Tied up across. Puck goes up, right. Otto comes in, fires a shot off of Ella's jersey. That was weird. That was strange looking. Almost went in the net. Lily pops it forward. Puck goes out of the zone. T.I. is going to collect it here. Comes up on the near side. Ella's going to force her to throw it in as they cross center ice. And it's going to be Vanessa with the loose change, bottom right circle. She toe drags to the inside. It's tripped up, sends it across the back of the net for Maria. Maria sends it across for Hanser. Hanser lets it go for Pukala, and it's a 2-on-1. Coming across for Iris. Iris in a 1-on-1. Right circle comes out right dot. Makes through the inside. Poke check by T.I. Knocked away by Hanser. Top of right circle pitching is Maria. Couldn't get to it. T.I. throws it out of the zone. And they're going to have to regroup. If that gets there, it's an icing. He doesn't have his arm up. Looks like they waved it off. And it's going to be Iris down behind the goal line. Right to left. She hits her left to right rather. Firing it out for Ella at center ice. Neutral zone picked up by Iris. Comes right back in as it was brought into her own zone. Stick check by T.I. Knocked away from Hanser. And it's going to be T.I. trying to regroup. Come in front of us here. T.I. comes up the middle on the near side. Cuts across center ice. Going to get it in deep. 10 minutes remaining here in the period. Puck goes all the way down in the right left wing corner for Maria. Maria trying to get. She gets pinned in by T.I. Bottom of the right circle. Now T.I. comes across it down behind the goal line. Centering pass. And that was a tic-tac-toe behind the net. T.I. scores, and it's 2-0 right here, folks, with 9:50 remaining here in the ball game. And the Mission are chasing 2-0. Nobody had the girl in front of the net. So as we head back to center ice for the faceoff, Mission need to get on their horse now. Got to get more shots on net. Throw the puck in from anywhere. That's what I like to say. Shoot from anywhere, folks. Your lineup now is Lily Babnick, Morgan Link, Lane Rattel. It's going to be Olivia and Mia on D. Lily comes away with the puck from the faceoff. Sends it up across from the front of the Mission benches. Puck grouped up by Mia. Mia sends it across now in front for Morgan. Passed her out by her stick in front of the blue line for T.I. T.I. sends it right back out the zone. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off for the Mission. Kane Green goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Rachel, Nicole, Ella Pukala, Olivia, and is that Kira? No, that's Mia. Olivia and Mia on D. Rachel lines up, top of the left circle. Nicole at center, coming in. Nicole sends it out, right past him, picked up by Mia. Knifed away, it's going to be Olivia, collects the puck and loose change in front of the Mission benches. Here comes T.I. with 2 on her. And it's going to be Olivia down behind the goal line. Sends it across here on the near side. Picked up by Rachel. Rachel steps it up, sends it across. It's in the neutral zone. T.I. is there to intercept. past Ella in front of the Mission benches. Here comes T.I. left side, top left circle, looks and fires a shot off of Kamiga's shin guard down behind the net for Mia. Mia down low, battling across. T.I. sending two effort deep, sends it out to left point. T.I. looking to fire a shot. Left point fires, blocked off of Nicole's skate in the left wing corner. It goes for Mia. Mia forced it off in the right wing corner. T.I. getting down to it. Here comes Rachel. Rachel's got her tied in, pinned her in, hip checks her, and it's going to be picked up by Olivia. Olivia goes in the left wing corner, sends it out for Mia Winterkorn. Left hash marks, shot blocked by T.I. from Mia. Right into Sammy's chest. Rebound, give it up. Tied up by Ella. Ella comes loose change. Here comes Pukala. It's Pukala and Nicole. Gorbatenko's and Pukala. Pukala cuts across the blue line, left side. Lost off her stick. Drop for Rachel. Rachel popped it up in the air. Top left circle. Rachel gets a stick on it. Trying to chip it forward. In front for Ella. Into the slot. Collected by T.I. Backhands up in front of Vanessa. Vanessa backhand forehand. Over to Ella. Right circle. Ella toe drags in the right slot. Makes a move. Sends it across for Rachel. Rachel fires shot off the post. And behind the net it goes. T.I. collects the loose change. Sends it out here to the left point. And here comes T.I. up the middle. Lost off her stick. And here she comes. Right side now. Nicole ties her in right circle, tied up by poke check by Vanessa into the slot, blocked by Quinn. Puck goes in front of Sammy. She covers it up, and we get a whistle with 8:12 remaining here in the third period. Mission still chasing 2-0. Another offensive zone faceoff for TI. Team Illinois trying to force game 3. Mission doesn't want that to happen. So your lineup now: Mac, Morgan, Lily Myers. Your blue liners are Quinn and Vanessa. It's Lily Myers with the puck coming up the ice. Back for Mac. Lost it off her stick, and T.I. regroups. Sending it in. They're going to send it in deep. Down behind the goal line. Left to right. Here comes Vanessa. She cuts across and sends it out here to Lily Myers on the near side. Lily chips it forward for Morgan. Morgan and Mac coming up the ice. Morgan gets his puck taken away from her in front of the Mission benches now. Morgan steps in front of it, puts a defensive body on it, and coming across to McKenna Reagan in support. Puck squirts out. That should be offsides. It's not. Puck is chipped out now, and T.I. is going to get to it and regroup. Lily Myers giving chase on a forecheck now. Mac in support. Girl hits the tires and pulls the tire for Lily. Lily is right circle, sends it across for Mac, but it was too hot to handle, and it's going to be Morgan Link down low. Morgan's got her pinned in. Here comes McKenna Reagan in support. T.I. girl falls down, and it's going to come out the left wing half wall. T.I. collects the puck, sends out for Olivia. Olivia dumps it right back in the right wing corner. McKenna Reagan on your forecheck, out for Lily. Mac gets to it first, sends it in behind the net. Lily Myers comes across with it. T.I. reverses and goes up on the far side. Coming across is Nicole Gorbatenko. Sent out the center ice for Mia. They're going to throw it in, and puck is just going to squirt in, picked up by T.I. On the near side, dumps it in deep. That's going to be an icing, and we should bring that one all the way back. So 7:08 remaining here in the ballgame. 2-0 is your score if you can't read the scoreboard. And it's an offensive zone face-off for Gang Green. The Green Machines line up now. Rachel, Nicole, Iris Chang, Olivia, and Mia on D. Nicole on your face-off. Gorbo lined up Nicole. Rachel lined up top left circle. Iris right side in the slot. Nicole tied up in front. Comes across as Rachel. Rich trying to get the shot off. Couldn't get to it. 3 black jerseys on her. Puck goes in the left wing circle. Down low. 92 sends it out to left point for Olivia. Olivia looks. Fires a shot. Wide right into the glass it goes. Off the dashboard in the right wing corner. Pinching in is going to be Wintercourt. Sends it behind the net for Iris. Iris trying to set up shop down low. Sends it across the slot. Blocked up a shin guard to T.I. Here she comes left to right. Hits the brakes. Goes back the other way. But nobody bites on it. Iris was there. Forces it back for Olivia. Olivia at the hash marks. Now sends it back for Iris. Iris down behind the goal line. Lost up her stick. And T.I. regroups. Sending it out towards the blue line. Kept in by Wintercourt. Wintercourt in front of T.I. benches. Throws it in. Intercepted by T.I. in the neutral zone. And here they come the other way. Rachel steps in front of her. Dumps her over. Kicks it to herself. It's Rachel here on the near side. Coming in front. Trying to chip it forward for her sister. Couldn't get to it. Here comes Nicole now. Forcing out. It's going to be T.I. for Olivia. Olivia up off the boards. Back for Nicole. Nicole 2 minutes at the neutral zone. Collected by T.I. Sent it back in for Olivia in the right wing corner. And Mission's going to have to get down low. Sends it across. Bouncing puck in the left wing corner. Bad bounce out for bottom of circle for T.I. Left wing corner out to the right wing. Comes out right dot. She curls back around. Bottom right circle towards the wall. And Wintercourt puts her into the wall. Hangs on a loose change. T.I. goes. Gorbatenko blows a tire. Out behind the net now. It's Olivia. Battling it low. Bottom left circle is T.I. Center across right in front of Sammy. Puck goes in the right wing corner. It's Rachel. Rachel trying to get up in the air. Out at the left point. T.I. is firing off. Shot fired off wide left. They're sending 3 girls on strong side on this one all the time. Pat saving the shot from the left point from T.I. Olivia blows a tire. T.I. picks up the loose change, but it's going to be lofted off for Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko passes up to sister, but T.I. gets the puck in the neutral zone. And here they come the other way as Michigan went for a line change in the slot, trying to get it to her. Knocked off Olivia's skate. Out of the slot, picked up by Quinn. Quinn gets to it now, tied up by Bella. And down in the corner, it's still T.I. T.I. backhands in the left wing corner. Out for Quinn. Quinn's trying to get up the lane. Up off the stick. It went in neutral. Picked up by Lane Rattel. And knocked down by T.I. And she blows a tire. Coming across is going to be Ella. Ella collects the puck as it was bouncing back and forth. She's got Lane. Sends it across in front of center ice. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. I did not start the clock. So we'll go back and we'll get the clock reset. But there's 5:15 remaining here in the ballgame. And we get an icing on the mission. So we're going for an offensive zone faceoff for TI in the right wing circle to Sammy's left. Your lineup now is Lily, Ella, Lane, and it's going to be Quinn and Vanessa on D. Face-off won by Mission. Vanessa picks it up, coming up on the near side. She's got Lane breaking up the right. Vanessa comes all the way across, left side, down left wing half ball, bottom left circle. Here comes Vanessa. She gets the brakes and she flies right by and blows the tire. Send it across, but intercepted by T.I. Ella comes in and knock it free. Left wing half ball, send it out of the zone, knocked down by number 29. Here she comes on the right side in front of Quinn. Top of right circle, firing a shot, blocked by Quinn behind, then it goes. And it's going to be Lane Rattel coming down, puts a body on it, left wing circle. Chipping it forward, up for Ella. Can't get to it. T.I. dumps it right back in the left wing corner. And it's going to be Vanessa down low, forces her off to the half ball, picked up by Lane. Lane trying to chip it forward, back for Ella. And here they come in 3-on-1. Up for Lily. Almost intercepted by T.I. It's Lily coming across. Left out looks. Fire shot blocked by T.I. up in the netting. And we're going to get a whistle with 4:35 remaining here in the ballgame. Time ticking down slowly, folks. Green needs a goal here. Love to see one right here. We need a few more shots on net. Shots on net right now are 21 for the Mission, 19 for TI. As you go to left wing circle for a faceoff. It's Iris, top left circle. Morgan at center. McKenna Reagan lines up in the slot. And it's Olivia and Mia on D. Morgan on your faceoff. Try to win it back for Iris. Stepping in is TI. In the left wing corner it goes. Left TI now making a cross. Harassed by McKenna Reagan. Puck is loose still behind the net. And it was free. We got a quick whistle. Referee lost sight of it. And she covers it up. 4:26 remaining here in the ballgame. We're going to do it again. Left wing circle face-off. Your lineup stays the same. But Iris moves over now. Top right circle. Max still in the slot. Morgan on your face-off. Coming across with it. McKenna trying to fish it out. She does. Trying to get a fire shot. Blocked by T.I. Puck goes down behind the goal line. Coming across it at T.I. on the near side now. Sending it right out of zone. Knocked down by Iris. Iris collects the loose change. Sending the puck for Morgan. Morgan swings, pops it. Misses the right wing corner. It goes. Down the right wing corner now. Morgan battling it out. Here comes Iris and McKenna. Picked up by T.I. behind that. Mac puts a stick on it. Tied it up and throws out towards the right point for Mia. Mia pinching in. Stepping in front. And it's T.I. coming with the loose change. Iris knifes it away with a poke check. Sent right back in by Mia. And it's going to be offsides as Mac was just a half a step behind her. Morgan, one of them. With 4 minutes remaining in the ballgame. 2-0 is your score. It's been back and forth. A very good contest. The faceoff goes to center ice. Your lineup now is Ella Pukala, Nicole Gorbatenko, Lily Myers, Rachel Gorbatenko, and Vanessa on D. Tied up in front, Nicole on a faceoff. Stepping in is going to be Lily. Lily comes with the loose change now, trying to send it in deep. Puck goes down behind the goal line. Here comes Ella. T.I. reversing, goes out to the far side, send it up for Lily. Lily cuts it in half wall, looking to send it up for Ella. Ella can't get to it now. Cutting across, Lily Myers just gets pinned into the boards. Down behind the goal line, left wing circle. Now T.I. comes with the loose change. Send it off on the far side. T.I. sends it up the middle. Knocked down by Rachel at the center ice, but loose change picked up by T.I. Here they come on the way. It's Vanessa coming across it. She put a stick on a nice poke check by Maxino in the right wing corner. Rachel harasses her, takes it all the way down the far side. Here comes Rachel. Coming across, out towards Lily now. Send it right back in behind the net. T.I. looking to set up shot. Vanessa comes down low. Pins it in. She's got time. Takes it away from her. Coming across, no support. T.I. comes across the right wing corner. Nicole pins her in now. Gorbatenko gets away, loose change, sets it up for the left point. Knocked down by T.I. Puck is loose. Coming across is going to be Ella Pukala. It's Ella and Lily in a 2-on-1. Ella looks, fires shot. Wide left it goes. Puck's going to swing out to the left point. Nicole comes in, or Rachel comes in. Sends it forward for Ella. Puck goes down behind the goal line, picked up by Iris Chang. T.I. comes with the loose change. Sends it up, they're going to send it up the ice. Send it all the way down. That puck's going to get icing. And we're going to be bringing that one all the way back. 2:55 on the clock. It's the third period. Chicago Mission leading the series 1-0. It looks like Coach Shannon is calling timeout. So we're going to take a short break. I won't put up that break graphic again, but I will put this on mute for just a minute while Coach Shannon gives some last-minute instructions here to try to get one on the board for Gangrene. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, folks. 2:55 on the clock. It's the third period. Mission chasing 2-0. It's the state finals. It's game 2. Your lineup now. Lane Rattel, Morgan Link, Iris Chang, Ella Pukala, Olivia Kamiga, Rachel Gorbatenko. It's an empty net. And we got the game going on here. I forgot to start the clock. It's Rachel coming up the ice now. Cuts across center ice. Rachel cuts across blue line now. Makes the run in the slot. Looks at fire shot off a pad. Left wing circle. It goes for Iris. Iris down low. Backhands it across. T.I. picks it up. Lane comes in. Pops it free in the right wing circle. Pitching in is Rachel. Rachel slams it in behind the right wing curl. Send it out as T.I. T.I. is going to send that one all the way down. And we're going to get a whistle. And we got 2:29 remaining on the clock. So I'll reset my clock here as we're going to bring that one all the way back. Let's see if I can't get it. Right where we got to be. Save it, save it. Let's go. Face off. Right wing circle. Pukala, Rattel, Link, Chang, Gorbatenko, Kamiga. Right wing circle face off. One by T.I. Sent up the air. Knocked down by Rachel. Rachel knocks it down again. At the point. Blue line. Knocked down by Morgan Link. Kept in by Iris. Picked off by T.I. Lane steps in front of it. Sends a shot across. Down behind it for Olivia. Pukala. Pukala gets a shot blocked. Off the left wing circle. Here comes Olivia pitching in. Morgan Link pops it free for Olivia on the half ball now. Time battle against Leonard, just around 2 minutes to go. It's going to be 4 green jerseys coming across it now. On the backside of his Iris. Can't see the pile up on the interstate there as they're backing off of it. And we get a whistle as the puck was not loose. Apparently the referees and the fans from TI are not having it. Not happy about that call. Frozen puck. They want this game over. That's for sure. So, face-off just outside the zone now. Fishing goes for a line change. 2:01 on the clock. It's an empty net. It's Lily, Nicole, McKenna Reagan, Lily Myers, Vanessa, and Quinn Undy. Face-off just outside the zone. And Coach Shannon having a discussion with the referee. She's wanting to know something. I'm not sure. Why is that puck getting forced out of the zone? I think is the question she might be asking. Why is that outside the zone? But I guess we're standing pat. And face-off just outside the zone here in the blue line. Right in front of us. Nicole on your face-off. Babnick around the left half ball. Picking up as Lily Meyer stepping in front. Babnick gets to it. Sends it in deep. Knocked down by T.I. Collected by McKenna Reagan in the slot. Knocked away up here by McKenna again. Lily drops it to herself. Backhand across for Mac. Mac tied up. Coming across for Nicole. Nicole backhand shot. Puck is saved. In front. The goalie sat on top of it. 1:48 remaining. And it's going to be a right wing circle offensive zone face-off. Mission changes a couple. Coming out now is going to be Iris Chang, Morgan Link, Ella Pukala, Nicole Gorbatenko, Rachel Gorbatenko, and Vanessa Magsino. Face-off in the right wing circle. Face-off won by T.I. in the right wing corner it goes. She's looking to tie it up. Coming out with it, knocked away by Rachel. Back in the bottom right circle, trying to send it out. Picked up by Nicole. Nicole fires a ripper. She ripped one, knocked down by T.I. in the slide. Picked up by Vanessa. Vanessa throws it in deep. Left wing half ball. Knocked down by Mac. Picked up by Vanessa at the half wall. Knocked out at the blue line. We're going to get a hand pass. He's calling a hand pass, and that puck's going to go all the way down. So it looks like we're going to have, we're going to center ice. That's a hand pass. It should go all the way down. Face-off just outside the zone. It's Ella, Nicole, Morgan, Iris, Vanessa, and Rachel. Ella comes with the loose change. Inside the zone, here she comes, wide right. Flips it forward, down, right wing half ball now. Vanessa, Ella fires a shot. Wide left, it goes in front of the net. Pitching across is Morgan. Here comes Vanessa. Vanessa can't keep it in. Puck's going to go down. It's going to be picked up by Nicole Gorbatenko. 1:16 remaining. Nicole comes across it, sends it across to Vanessa. Pass Vanessa for Ella. Puck's going to go all the way down. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So Coach Shannon's got to put Sammy back on the ice as they get an offensive zone faceoff to Sammy's left now. Your lineup now is going to be Nicole, Morgan Link, Iris Chang, Rachel Gorbatenko, and Vanessa Magsino. Sammy has the net. Face-off won by Nicole, picked up by Morgan. Morgan kicks it forward, tied up by T.I. right in front of us. Picking his Iris. Iris coming in. Sammy heads to the bench. It's going to be Ella Pukala comes out. Iris got it tied up behind the goal line now. Picking off is Morgan in the right wing corner. Morgan drops it for Nicole, sends it right back for T.I. T.I.'s going to send it up in the air. Are we going to get a tip on that? He's going to call that icing. And he does. And we're going to bring that one all the way back with 50 seconds remaining. And Mission chasing by 2. It's been a good back and forth contest, but I feel like the Mission has not had their chances here in the third period like I would like to have seen. They definitely have not gotten after it. So face off to the left wing circle. Not as many high scoring chances I would like, that's for sure. 6 on the ice. It's going to be Nicole, Morgan, Ella, Iris from left to right across the face-off circle. It's going to be Rachel and Olivia on D. Nicole on your face-off. Rachel creeps in top left circle. Morgan in the slot. Ella behind her, and then Iris. Rachel fires the backhand shot in the slot for Ella. Ella looks, can't get a hold of it. Coming across it. Try to knife it out to Rachel. Can't do it. In the slot it goes. It's T.I. trying to get out. Kept in by Rachel now. On the near side. Rachel fires a shot down low for Iris. Picks it up. Off the stick it goes. Ella fires it up. Puck is still loose, and we're going to get a whistle as the puck was free, but the goalie must have stepped on top of it. So with 34 seconds remaining, we're going to do a left wing circle face-off again. As time ticks away, left wing circle face-off. It's going to be Nicole on your face-off. Morgan on the half wall. Ella and Iris in the slot. Morgan makes her way across, right side. Rachel and Olivia left to right on D. And she's kicking Nicole out of the face-off circle as Morgan creeped in. Referee didn't like it, kicked her out of the circle. Morgan in your face-off, stepping in front is going to be Nicole. Nicole toe drags in the corner. Sends a shot in front of the cloud for Ella. Ella pucks it forward. Puck is still loose as a pile up on the interstate. And we get a whistle with 29 seconds remaining. And there's some pushing and shoving going, so we're going to have to reset our clock. It's 29 seconds. And we're going to do another offensive zone face-off. Mission doing a good job crashing the net, but can't seem to push one in. We've seen stranger things happen, folks. The Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup in 17 seconds. There's nothing saying the Mission can't get this done here. It's Nicole sweeping in at center. Morgan Leake on the half wall. Rachel top left circle. Olivia creeping in. Ella and Iris in the slot. 29 seconds on the clock. Nicole on your face-off, dropping it off. Morgan ties it up, back for Rachel. Rachel at the hash marks now. Pokes the check up in the air. Puck went over to that and by the right wing corner for Ella. Ella sends it out right point for Olivia. Olivia curls back around, looking, sends it across for Rachel. Rachel, top left circle, looks, fires a shot off of T.I. In the slot it goes for Olivia. Olivia right circle, fires a shot. Up over the net glass it goes. Down behind it for Ella. Back for Nicole. T.I. sends it out right left wing half wall. Rachel fires a shot off of Shingar behind that for Ella. Out of the slot it goes. Puck is free. That's in. 4 seconds left. And it's 2-1 Mission, but only 4 seconds remaining in the ballgame. So it's 2-1. But unless we get a miracle here, we got to fire one right away off the face-off. I don't think that's going to happen, folks, but stranger things have happened. You never know. Shoot from anywhere is the motto. Shoot and crash. 4 seconds, a lot of time. One girl on the face-off. It's going to be Ella, Nicole, Morgan, Iris, Olivia. Stepping in is Morgan, firing across. That's going to do it, folks. I did not get the game started there. But that's the end of your ball game. Your final score, TI 2, Chicago Mission 1. As TI forces a game-deciding game, or a championship-deciding game 3. An unfortunate events for the Mission, but they're going to regroup and come back on Tuesday. I'm sure Coach Shannon's going to dial it up. I think it's Tuesday. Hopefully TI will not come away with the banner, and Mission comes home with it. We'll see on Tuesday. Hopefully I'll be able to broadcast the game. We'll see. I don't know about times and details. Check your local broadcast. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. Definitely would have hoped for a better result. But thanks for watching.